We have got the greatest party chairman in the country, with Frank. We have got wonderful candidates for both the state and Senate races here in the state of Wisconsin. We have got three of the best Congress people in the nation. And it is just an honor for me to be with you folks here today. I mean, I owe a lot of people thanks for being the endorsed candidate, but let's face it, it was the votes from the delegates of Waukesha County that put me over the top, so thank you very much. And that is going to be critical to success. The support of the party is going to be huge in terms of me being able to beat Russ Michael this fall. So thank you very much. Now, earlier I said greetings from Oshkosh. What I really should say is greetings from the state of Wisconsin, because I've been all over the state of Wisconsin. From Kenosha to Superior, from Hudson to Manitowoc. And I have very good news to report from the state of Wisconsin, folks, because I am hearing reports of the record numbers at every event that conservatives are putting on. And that's very good news. And that's what we're going to need to gain victory in the fall. One of the best signs is I can't tell you how many people are coming up to me and saying, Ron, this is the first time I've ever been involved in politics. I have never been involved until this moment in time because this is so incredibly important to our country. And quite honestly, that's pretty much my story. It just is. I know I've got a young seat, so just indulge me for a little thumbnail sketch of who I am. Just a quick background. I mean, I am supported by a wonderful family. I've been very happily married to my wife, Jane. She's here, I have to say, very happily married for 32 years. I've got three wonderful children. They all went to UW-Madison, and they all returned home conservative. That is my best applause line, by the way, so. In terms of business, I moved here 31 years ago. I chose to live in Wisconsin, and boy, am I glad I did. And I've been running the business now for 31 years. We produce plastic sheet. I ran the equipment, I kept the books. I sold the product worldwide. I have the perspective. I have the understanding of the wonder and the power of the free market capitalist system, which is what we need to pull ourselves out of this economic malaise. The folks on the other side simply do not understand that. They can spend their way to prosperity. We know that is not possible. If they try, it does not work. So we need a different perspective in Washington. That's the kind of perspective I'm going to bring. Now, just real quickly, why did I get in this race? You've heard the doom and gloom, and it is gloomy. You've heard the economic numbers. I won't repeat them. But at its core, folks, the reason I decided to step up the plate here is I believe we are losing America. We are losing this 234-year-old experiment that we call America. And it is precious. It is exceptional. And it is being squandered. And we can't squander it. So I think I've got enough time. I don't want to keep talking doom and gloom here. Because this is about getting people involved. This is about getting people excited. This is about getting people committed. So let me quick tell a story that I've only told once in public. And I heard this story on TV shortly after the start of the Iraq War. And it was told by a reporter that was embedded with our fine young men and women. And it was early enough in the war, about the only way they could really communicate back home was by satellite phone. And this reporter had about 30 minutes left to satellite spend my time, which usually offer to the troops. And so he goes up to a soldier and he says, son, you know, I've got 30 minutes. Is there anybody you'd like to talk to back home? And the soldier said, boy, I'd love to talk to my girlfriend. But you know what? My buddy over there, his wife's pregnant. You know, why should I use the phone? And then the reporter thought that's pretty nice. So he goes over to the guy's buddy and says, yeah, I hear your wife's pregnant. I got some time. You want to give your wife a call? And that soldier said, sir, there would be nothing more in the world I'd rather do than talk to my wife. You know what? My master sergeant's father's been ill. He's not doing very well. Why should I give use the phone? Now, to tell you the truth, I really can't remember all the circumstances, and I really can't remember how many soldiers passed that phone to a buddy. But what I distinctly remember is by the tail end of the time that reporter was telling that story, he was having an incredibly difficult time telling it. And so kind of with his voice cracking, he just kind of looked down his mic and he just sort of murmured, where do we find such men? I think we all know the answer, don't we? They come from Waukesha. They come from Oshkosh. They come from all over Wisconsin. And the bottom line, folks, we come from America. So don't let this doom and gloom, these very serious economic indicators get you down. Because you know what? The American spirit is alive. It may not be doing well in some parts, it may be under attack, it may be in peril, but it is alive, and it is our duty to make sure not only survive, but it thrives for future generations. That's our task. And that is what is so encouraging about seeing all you folks come out here today. This is the type of involvement we need. We need a level of commitment on the conservative side unlike we have ever honored before in campaign, because this is the most consequential election of our lifetime, folks. You know, as I get a little more known around the state, I'll go up to people lying in farm breakfast, and they'll say, Ron, you got my vote. And I'll say, sir, ma'am, I thank you sincerely for that, but you know what? I need you to help me get 100 more. And that is what's going to be required, because folks, I truly believe that this is a fight for our fundamental freedoms. And it's not anybody else's fight other than ours. It is our fight, and it is a fight that we absolutely must win. So let me just